Onimusha Way of the Sword is an exciting revival of Capcom's beloved action series, marking its first mainline entry since 2006. This sword-fighting action game transports players to a dark fantasy version of Edo-era Kyoto, where malevolent forces have transformed the historic setting. Players take control of a powerful samurai wielding the mystical Oni gauntlet, battling against horrific creatures known as genma while uncovering their purpose in this supernatural conflict. The game features intense swordplay action with a modernized full 3D combat system similar to contemporary titles like Sekiro and Nioh, while retaining the series' signature Isen critical counter mechanic. Combining historical elements with supernatural themes, the game promises brutal combat against various enemies, including samurai zombies and grotesque monsters. The game is scheduled for release in 2026 and will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Start medium at 30 seconds. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
genDESIGN's upcoming untitled project, unofficially known as Project Robot, is a highly anticipated sci-fi adventure that marks a significant departure from director Fumito Ueda's previous fantasy-themed works like ICO, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. First revealed at the 2024 Game Awards, the teaser showed a cloaked figure atop a massive robot during a shockwave. The game maintains Ueda's minimalist storytelling while exploring a sci-fi setting. In development since 2020 with Epic Games' support and former Team Ico members, it promises the innovative mechanics and emotional depth characteristic of Ueda's work. The game is scheduled for release in 2025 or later and will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it?
Borderlands 4 is an upcoming first-person shooter that continues the beloved franchise's signature blend of intense action, humor, and cooperative gameplay. The game introduces players to an entirely new planet, departing from the familiar landscapes of Pandora, offering diverse ecosystems and challenges. Players can choose from 4 new Vault Hunters, each with unique abilities and skill trees, as they battle against a new antagonist known as the Timekeeper. The story follows a resistance movement against this dictator's oppressive rule in the wake of a catastrophic event. Players can enjoy the adventure solo or team up with up to 3 friends in co-op mode, maintaining the series' emphasis on collaborative play. The game brings back familiar elements like Claptrap while introducing new features and maintaining the series' characteristic humor and fast-paced action. Borderlands 4 is scheduled for release in 2025 and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
Dying Light. The Beast is the newest chapter in the Dying Light series. This action-packed survival horror game brings back fan-favorite Kyle Crane after 13 years of being locked up and experimented on. Set in Castor Woods, you'll parkour through dense forests, abandoned villages, and creepy industrial areas. But here's the twist. Crane can now transform into a powerful beast. Use this new ability to tear through enemies and seek revenge against those who held you captive. Team up with 3 friends in co-op mode to face new threats, including terrifying creatures called Freaks. Master enhanced parkour moves, fight with both melee weapons and guns. But remember, resources are limited, so use them wisely. Originally planned as DLC for Dying Light 2, this game grew into something much bigger. Get ready to unleash the beast in the first half of 2025, coming to all major platforms.
Of redemption. You were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control. tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Nightreign is an exciting new standalone spin-off in the Elden Ring universe that transforms the traditional Souls-like experience into a unique roguelike adventure. Set in Limveld, a parallel universe to the original game's world, players can team up in 3-player co-op sessions to survive increasingly challenging day-night cycles. Each 30-minute session tasks players with surviving 3 days while preparing for nighttime challenges, culminating in an epic showdown with the Night Lord. The game features 8 distinct character classes, including the Balanced Wilder, Defensive Guardian, Agile Duchess, and Spellcasting Recluse. While character progression resets between sessions, players can earn permanent relics to enhance future runs. The game maintains From Software's signature dark fantasy aesthetic while introducing new mechanics like enhanced mobility, a hub area called the Round Table Hold for practice and customization, and a robust looting system. Elden Ring Nightreign is scheduled for release in 2025 and will be available on PC and major console platforms.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Ghost of Yōtei is an action-adventure game that serves as the highly anticipated sequel to the acclaimed Ghost of Tsushima. Developed by Sucker Punch Productions, this new chapter unfolds in the year 1603, 300 years after its predecessor, following the journey of Atsu, a lone hunter seeking revenge in the breathtaking landscapes of Hokkaido, Japan. The game builds upon its predecessor's foundation while introducing fresh elements, including a new protagonist who wears a ghost mask connecting her to Jin Sakai's legacy. Players will explore diverse landscapes from grasslands to snowy tundras, with enhanced combat that blends samurai swordplay and firearms. The game features improved stealth, a larger world, wildlife interactions, and a historically inspired narrative. Set to release in 2025, Ghost of Yōtei will launch exclusively on PlayStation 5, with potential future releases on PC.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family? I do. To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh has to burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Mafia The Old Country is an upcoming prequel to the renowned Mafia series that takes players back to the early 1900s in San Celeste, a fictional Sicilian town. In this character-driven narrative, players step into the shoes of Enzo Favara, a man who rises from working in sulfur mines to becoming part of Don Teresi's crime family. The game promises a linear, narrative-driven experience focusing on intense storytelling rather than open-world exploration. Players will engage in grounded stealth and gunplay mechanics, participate in turf wars, and make crucial decisions that shape their criminal journey. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game features stunning Mediterranean visuals, period-accurate details including authentic clothing and architecture, and even Sicilian voice acting for maximum immersion. Combat includes both melee and gunfights, while transportation options range from horseback riding to vintage automobiles. Set to launch in summer 2025, Mafia The Old Country will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Ōkam is a beloved action-adventure game that blends Japanese mythology with stunning artistic visuals inspired by traditional ink paintings. The game follows Amaterasu, a sun goddess wolf who uses the magical celestial brush to fight evil and restore beauty. The sequel, announced at the Game Awards 2024, sees original director Hideki Kamiya return under his new studio Clovers with Capcom Publishing. It will keep the distinctive cel-shaded style and celestial brush mechanics for environmental puzzles. While the plot remains secret, the teaser shows Amaterasu in blooming fields, hinting at new nature-based gameplay. The team plans to maintain what fans loved while improving pacing and dialogue. No specific release date has been announced.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then, the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
Split Fiction is an innovative co-op adventure game that follows two writers, Mio and Zoe, who specialize in sci-fi and fantasy respectively. After an accident during their collaboration with a tech company, they become trapped in a simulation that merges their contrasting narrative worlds. The game is developed by Hazelight Studios, known for It Takes Two, and features exclusive two-player cooperative gameplay where players must work together to solve puzzles and navigate through alternating sci-fi and fantasy environments. Each level introduces unique mechanics tailored to its theme, combining strong platforming elements with cooperative puzzles. The game showcases a more realistic art style compared to It Takes Two, blending futuristic cityscapes with magical realms. A notable feature is the Friend Pass, allowing one player to invite a friend to join them for free. Split Fiction is set to launch on March 6th, 2025, and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Mars Attracts is an innovative theme park management simulation game that puts players in charge of an otherworldly amusement park on the Red Planet. Set in the beloved Mars Attacks TM.universe, this quirky title lets players manage an interplanetary theme park. Players abduct humans from different time periods as attractions while managing Martian guests and park facilities. With its retro-futuristic style inspired by the original Mars Attacks film, players balance entertainment with security to prevent human exhibits from escaping. The game is scheduled to launch in early access in 2025. While specific platforms haven't been officially announced, the game will be available on Steam for PC, with potential console releases to be revealed later.